What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's that time of the week again.
Show is.
It show is. This is a good show this time.
Gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we are.
Big time.
Yeah. A lot more than we have been having.
Yes.
No extended, wicked long interviews of nonsense.
Exactly.
Not that anybody's,
Not,
not that anybody's heard that.
no,
No.
not at all.
So we've got all the way from I'm from California. All the way from California.
Yep.
A big time comedian. I mean, makes Eddie Murphy look like a child.
Nice.
So we're going to introduce him. Our guest today, Mr. Ian Bagg.
Hey,
He is on. He can hear us.
That's
and he
awesome.
can hear you.
it is me. It is me.
Dude, we are so freaking psyched to have you on. You have no idea.
Oh, you guys are sweet. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get rid of my son out of here. Just trying to get the son. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
like that. Bow. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Dude, you're almost starting a culture amongst our friends that we've been forcing your video and we're just like, watch this.
Yeah.
Everybody. And now I've got friends calling me going, yeah, meow, meow. I'm like, no, meow, meow, meow. You're big time comedians, eh?
That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for spreading the word of Bag. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So
Anytime.
I think what I was scrolling through stuff.
Yep.
And something popped up a while back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I remember this guy. So then I start digging into it, watching all your shit. You owe me $12. Watch it 2 times. Just saying. And just fuck, I don't care how many times I watch it.
I know.
It's so different than what we're used to.
It is.
You're used to just the monologue. We've had other touring comedians.
Yeah.
And what variety show guys on.
Yeah.
Variety show people raising money for children kind of people.
That's right.
It's good.
Yeah.
Their stuff is funny. See the Italian guys we got. Look at that. He's just drinking out of invisible air.
I know. It looked like it was visible. It was fantastic. I was like, wow, that's
my
magic.
belly disappear.
Look at him
walk
go.
around with green screen all the time.
You should try that.
Up,
All right.
dick. You still have a fucking mullet.
You guys love the Italians, right? That's your thing. You guys love the
Well,
Italians.
you could tell by the posters. It's
Yeah.
This is actually just family photos.
Mhm. Mhm. Good people. This is good people.
They're good fellows.
Good fellows.
And he works in the concrete business.
I do.
So
Oh,
that's how-
nice.
Yeah, I was shopping for some loafers.
Yes.
So we saw your stuff, and
Oh man.
nobody does the comedy like you do it.
No.
There's kids that are trying. They can't come close.
The thing I love about it though is that the fact that, he doesn't get up there and tell about his childhood, because I could care less.
But he does,
I know.
in a way.
In a way, I like when he just goes after the audience.
Yeah, because we want him to come here.
That's
We
the
want to
best.
put your wife in front of him.
Yeah.
Just let you go nuts.
That's funny. Yeah, I just like to turn the whole thing into like hanging with friends. And it's not that I'm going after people, but when the most you've ever laughed is when you're hanging with your buddies, and I just kind of change it to that where, it's okay if the crowd says something. And it's okay, as long as they're not trying to be dicks, I think everything's okay. The only thing I don't deal well is anger. That's when people have anger, man. Usually the people that have anger are the ones that are freaked out by it. They're like, this isn't normal. I remember one lady yelling at me one time, "You're not taking comedy serious."
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, all right, you don't know how serious I take comedy.
Here. How serious is this? Fuck you.
Right.
Yeah, how serious is this? Here's your money back. Get the fuck out of here.
How about, what's his name from Seinfeld that just like signed his own, just rip up every contract because he went off. But I'm sitting here going, yeah, somebody just said what was on their mind. What the content might not have been good,
Michael Richards.
but just boom.
Well,
dude.
the problem is Michael wasn't really a comedian, right? So
Right.
there goes my dogs telling people to shut up. He got over his head. You can get over your skis real easy doing comedy and going off the monology way. It can take you down if you got to realize that people can say anything, and are you going to be mean to them or are you going to be funny? And sometimes funny things are mean, but mean things are never funny.
Right.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh,
It
yeah,
does, yeah.
definitely.
So, and it takes a long time to figure that out. So, you just can't, it's not, oh, I want to do this. And that's the way you do it. You gotta figure out the normal way, which is the monology way, and then kind of like dip your toes into it and continue on.
So part of our show is, we deal with a lot of different types of entertainment, and we do go after our own home base on a lot of musicians and stuff, because Jeff and I are both musicians, and we've played for 25 years.
Yeah.
So our show bases around the entertainment industry, whether it's comedy or acting or music. We
Got a gold record.
we can all see what
Yeah,
you, yeah, that's
gold record.
That's a gold record. That's I ate the most chicken wings at the wing festival. I got
Good
that.
for you.
Yeah, well, they served them on there
In Tennessee.
in Tennessee. Yeah. And so we always say we can see what these artists are doing on stage.
Yeah.
But we don't know how'd they get here. Tell us an embarrassing story. Tell us something that people wouldn't know by watching. Now, I've watched your show so many times just because I really dig it.
Yes.
I like the way there was one show where the guy was way out in the back and he randomly yelled some, NASCAR, wear a skirt or whatever, put a skirt on. And instead of being like, hey, you're a dick, you were like, what, you want to fuck me? I was like, priceless.
It went further than that. He told me he was going to rape me. They actually had to take that out. So Showtime was a little bit narrow on that one. They're like, we'll take that one out. I was like, that's funny. But yeah, people come to comedy to escape, right? That's the biggest thing that I've learned. I've been doing comedy for 25 years, and I say it takes you the first 10 to figure out who you are. And I'm an escape for people, but they're an escape for me as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's taken me quite a long time to figure it out. Now, also, when you're younger, and I still think I have a lot of testosterone, but it's a different testosterone. So instead of going the angry route, you go the goofy route. So and you can still bully somebody. Like, it's easy to bully somebody on the goofy route. No way, no point. Yeah. Are you gonna take it down?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you take you can take yourself too serious, right? And I've caught myself in that, and I like to think that with repetition comes figuring things out, and I don't take myself too serious. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I get to make my money doing comedy. I get to live where I live. I get to travel. I get to be around people that I never expected to be around in my life. Things happen. So I can't take myself too seriously. It's life is but a dream. But at the same time, like I say, funny can be mean, but mean can't be funny. So so that took me a while.
But if everybody led their life that way,
right?
Maybe we'd have a lot less bullshit going on around us.
Well, I talked the way I went with that was what I wanted to say was that you don't know what the crowd's been through. So if I'm doing a room of 300 people, 300 people had 300 different days. Right.
Yeah.
So who knows what emotions they're dragging in? Who knows who's been cut off in traffic? Who knows who had to deal with their tickets not being there and then having to deal with their tickets and being frustrated? Who knows if they're in a fight with the person that they brought to the thing in, with to the comedy show at? Who knows if they're getting over, a death in the family? Who knows if they're just happy to be there? You don't know. So you have to build this into a crowd and into a personality. And sometimes not everybody joins the personality, right?
But a village is made up of so many different people.
Yeah.
Right.
And I watch your shows come in, a bunch of people sitting next to each other, not knowing each other. And by the time you're done, they're identifying together with each other, and you bring it all into it. That's being musicians.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have thought about that ourselves a couple times. For the 500th time you hear Freebird, and you're like, when you're Freebird, so there's times where you let loose and you're like, fuck you and your Freebird. And then the guy's like, well, how do we know that wasn't, his mom's favorite song?
Right.
Right.
So now we
You can
just
also start it out Freebird and then move into your own. You got to trick them,
you know, we do-
get them all excited, and then let them down.
done.
Right.
Yeah,
Jeff's response is bring me $100 and we still won't play it.
That's right.
yeah, it's Paybird.
Paybird. Exactly.
That's right.
Paybird.
I got a nice email this morning from a guy saying that they went to the show last night I was in Ontario Improv, and he said we didn't know who you were. We went, and we're lucky we got tickets. It was sold out. Brag, humble brag. And he said
Didn't know Denny's had that many seats.
I'm rocking. So the waitress came over and said, "Have you seen him before?" And they said they said they hadn't. And they said the waitress said, "He's going to come out and he's not going to look funny at all, and then he's going to be really funny."
Right in the front row, so you can see it.
I loved it. He's not going to look funny. He's going to scare you and the children.
So
But then you're going to like him.
So this brings us to a question.
Yep.
Most awkward moment for you on stage. Something that just totally was like, wow, that completely went the wrong way.
I've had a lot of awkward moments, but the one awkward moment I remember was when I first started out in Vancouver, British Columbia. There's a little town called Penticton that we used to go do shows in. And I was going up there to do a show in Penticton, and a couple weeks before, probably a week before I went there, there was a story in the newspaper. A lady was working on her garden and a retaining wall fell on her and killed her. Right. And as soon as I read it, I was just like, that's a murder, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
That's a murder, you know? So I went on stage and I said, I was reading the story about the lady being killed by a retaining wall, and that's a murder. And somebody just screamed at the back, "That's my sister."
Oh,
You mean
Oh.
was your
Yeah, exactly. Was your sister? And then the whole crowd just, and I just remember it's the only time it's ever happened. I just walked off stage, and because I was so new to it, I just like, oh my God, I can't believe the person's here. And I'm like, oh, I'm probably in the town of 10,000. Chances are they're going to be at the show. But
Yeah.
many years later, that husband ended up in jail for murder. So I felt like I should go back to that town and tell them, I need to find your sister and tell her to fuck off.
Do that out.
Right.
Bong,
Yeah, just go in and let them know that I am Chris Nuff.
bong. Oh, that's funny.
That's
You know,
awesome.
Jeff and I've had our, you know, we tell the story a lot, but
Oh yeah.
we were playing at a venue, flat track race out here that's sponsored by the same guys who do the Daytona 500, and they had the band, and there was what,
There was
5,000
like
people.
5,000 people there, and ESPN was there.
Yeah, ESPN and Extreme Sports is,
And
and
they're
we don't
filming
know that
this.
we are on ESPN
Yeah.
Extreme in between crashes and shit. They've got us, you know, in case someone died, play
Yeah.
Motley Crue, you know. So Jeff decides to be Joe Rockstar, come off stage and jump up on this fucking
Rickety ass.
picnic table way
Oh,
stage. And but the best part is we're playing and he can't get down.
Right.
And the thing's wobbling with him like he's doing the hula hoop. And I'm just like, no, fuck you.
Because
No.
I am totally afraid to take that step down where you sit.
Big bad fireman.
Because I am
Yeah.
telling you right now, that thing would have folded like a deck of cards.
And he just
that's
kept
so funny.
you gonna help me? No.
Yeah, I'm looking
No.
at these guys like, hey, you want to give me a hand? No.
Nope.
Nobody. Okay.
Have
so
your
my,
wife crawl down
my
there and go help you down.
my wife came over and helped me down.
Oh, no way. That's how they didn't know that was your wife. So they was, oh, the girls are coming out to help the boys.
It's
right.
groupie. Look at that groupie.
Look at the groupie helping me down.
Yeah. So in my embarrassing moment is just we were playing a show, 2-level stage. I went to go jump up on the second stage, and you know I'm gravitationally challenged. So my foot caught the end, forward somersault. Everybody thought, yeah. And Jeff was just laughing his ass off. And then, but what was funny is I rolled straight back to standing up like some karate move.
Yeah.
Never could happen again without breaking something.
No.
That's
And
pretty awesome.
He's like, dude, did you? Nice. No,
Did
that
you
was definitely not planned. Obviously,
No.
I'm bleeding. Show must go
Good for
on.
you guys.
So
Good
yeah,
for you
that's
guys.
our embarrassing moments.
Yep.
You know,
Good for you dorks just falling off things. I know I murdered somebody.
Right.
murder.
I let them know somebody was murdered. I didn't murder them. I let them know somebody was murdered. Completely different.
Yes.
So the next question is, and we've kind of hinted upon it about people being the way they are, but have you ever gotten to the point where you're like, I need to get the fuck out of here. That guy in third row is going to beat the shit out of me if he sees me.
If I keep picking him.
Yeah, but I will say I do have the mentality of a kid that grew up in a small logging village. I was like, I'll fight until I die. So
Right.
I don't back down. But yeah. I remember once I was doing a show and I told a story not too long ago on a podcast in Dallas, Texas, Arlington.
Yes.
And a guy threw a rock glass at me. And it missed me and hit the brick wall behind me, but didn't break. And the guy was jacked, like just Johnny Muscles.
Right.
And, I said something to him along the lines of less squats, more shoulders. And he ran out of the building, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna die tonight." That's all I could think was,
right.
You don't run out of the building unless you're going to get something. And I was like, I said to the security, I said, "What do you do?" He drove off in his car. And I'm, oh man, he's got to go home to get the gun.
Yeah, right.
So
two of his friends.
Thank God, we'll have to. Hopefully, he lives a half an hour away, and I can do a half an hour material. But I remember this, and I don't know why they're like, "Oh, do you want to ride back to the hotel?" And I'm like, "No, if that guy's out there, we're gonna fight." Like that's the way I'm walking to the hotel, and I remember I'm walking across this, like it was, I don't know, but quarter of a mile or whatever it was. And I'm just thinking, why are you this dumb? Like, why are you this proud?
Right.
Like, that's stupid.
Right. No one here is ever going to see you again.
Right.
Yeah, like nobody cares if you get a ride home. Get a ride home. Like, nope, that son of a bitch wants me. That son of a bitch can have me. But I do, you know what you say, I got to get out of here. But I do have the other thing where there's just, and I've learned this on social media as well lately, is I am there for people's enjoyment. I'm there for people's escape. And if you're not having fun, I don't want you to be there. I want you to go have fun someplace else. So just get them out of there. Just move on. Just move on. Go find your fun someplace else. I'm not your cookie dough or whatever that you enjoy, you know? So
if you weren't doing comedy, what would you be doing?
Oh man, I would probably be president of the United States of America because I'm very talented at putting everything together. Yeah. Everybody. Anybody can do that job.
Remember your name, you're in.
I worked in explosives actually before I got into comedy, so I'd probably go back into explosives.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you bomb here, you'd bomb there.
Head bomb, I'd be bombing all over the place.
And we see the huge love for hockey.
Yes.
Love hockey.
Bruins fan, I'm sure.
I felt bad for their fans last night, and Patrice Bergeron having to leave the ice at a little cry. But good for Miami. Good for Miami and all their 25 fans.
Hey, well, you know, it is cold in that arena.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we had our local from Syracuse was Tim Conley.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember Tim.
Yeah.
And then playing for Canada for a while.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's funny with that arena down in Miami. If you've ever heard the phrase location,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
those people don't agree with that. those arenas and football fields are in the middle of nothing. It's just stupidity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
no.
That's like going to watch Jamaica bobsledding. You know, it's like,
well,
hockey in Florida just doesn't.
Right.
It's like, yeah, be a fan. Wear your big. No, I'll sweat my.
It's not a jersey; it's a sweater.
Yeah, I'm a big fat guy, and that wouldn't be good.
Just a jersey and a pair of shorts.
That's all.
Yeah.
Your
hockey sweater. I'm like, what?
Favorite places you've played in around the country? Where do you
Chicago.
just?
Chicago's awesome. New York's awesome.
They kill it in Chicago. Well, everybody they kill. In Chicago.
They kill everybody. They kill everybody and kills. Everybody kills. No, I love Chicago. You know, I and it's funny with these towns. When you travel a lot, you hear about how places are bad, and every place is shit. Like it's sad. When it comes to like people in the streets and people struggling, it's everywhere. We just seem to ignore it for whatever it is, mental health is a sad thing, and nobody is homeless because they want to be, you know. There's very few. There's very few, and it's everywhere. And I don't know. I'd like to get to the point where I could go into a town and buy medical debt while I'm performing there, and just,
Right.
Okay.
right, and
Yeah.
just let people, and just let a group of people just a relaxation off their stress. You know, I think
Yeah.
that's my ultimate career goal.
Giving back.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Not giving back, just having fun, and just like,
Yeah.
come on, I'm having fun. You should have fun too.
That's
Yeah,
right.
well, laughing makes you feel better. So can we? You can buy your tickets using Medicaid, Medicare, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
My shows are free in
Doctor,
Canada.
it's therapy. You find that your comedy goes over better in Canada than in the U.S. or
No, actually, Americans have great sense of humor.
Yes, we do.
Americans have great sense of humor. Australians, English, and I think you know what's great about being Canadian. I think I learned the complete mix of English humor and American humor.
Okay.
So I think that's kind of why I'm a little different, and like I can go back and forth to England or here and be fine. But in Canada, I'm just another douche, you know.
but they're all friendly up there.
No, they're not. You should meet my parents.
What are you going to say?
Don't lead with that.
You want to go up there because your hairstyle's still in sync up there.
And
He's got some business up front.
that's
Yeah,
right.
it's a party in the
Already
back.
in the back.
Party in the back.
He's got some business up front and some standing on a picnic table in the back.
That's right.
Wobbly.
It's wobbly too. That
I
is
know.
correct.
I know you've got questions. Go for
No.
it, Hefe.
What was your experience like on Last Comic Standing?
I had a good time. I had a hard time. So I was I was invited many years, and I said no, and then I finally went. And even the year I went, I had a hard time going because I just didn't want to do a contest. And
Right.
you know, basically you're handing the power over when you're in a contest. You don't know really how up and up it is. And even the one I was in, who knows how up and up it was. But I just wanted to get through the first round because all I could think was if I don't get through the first round, this is going to be embarrassing. And I remember there are cameras are floating around in the green room trying to talk to people, and I was hiding behind things. Like there was a bar. I was like lying on the floor behind the bar because I just didn't want to be seen, just in case I didn't get through the first round.
The name of the show, First Comic Cut.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
First comic not going back into comedy is what they should be calling it. So,
Jeez.
but afterwards I just didn't care. So I think that confused them. Like I just did whatever I wanted, and everybody, the people that worked on it, the young producers were just really friendly and had a great time with them, and all the comics were great. And the tour afterwards, we did 75 shows in 90 days, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, all the way from we started in Spokane and ended in Hawaii. It was quite
That's terrible.
That's
Poor
horrible.
you. I feel so
the
bad.
75 shows, being on the bus for 90 days. We didn't take it to Hawaii, but the end part was very nice. But
Yeah.
Come on, I want to lay you.
Yeah.
So was the process just as arduous? Like we had Ryan Quinn from The Voice, and he had like 5 auditions and all this other shit. I mean, you know, it's not the guy walks in off the street with a guitar and turns everybody around and, oh my God, you're discovered. No, that's bullshit. He's been through back and forth to California, back and forth to New York City. Number of, has to have that compelling story where, and then I picked up a guitar because my dog died and he made me want to write a sad song, and that's why I'm here, And
it's funny that you say that, because on the last episode of Last Comic Standing, they made us all go tell a story of how we grew up.
Okay.
And where I grew up, they have the only white black bear. It's called the Coyote bear, the spirit bear, and it's only found where I grew up. So we went in search of it. And we just made a comedy thing, right? And me and my best buddy, my hockey coach from when I was a kid, we went in search of of all these places looking for the white black bear, and then we just ended up at the dump. That's where it was.
That's where they all hang out.
But everybody else had this sad story of what they're doing. They cut mine out.
I
Oh,
had
jeez.
rickets before I got here.
Exactly. No, we don't want a funny thing. We want a sad story where we can all cry for the person that's about to win this.
Right.
I started comedy at my great grandfather's funeral, who
Oh,
Yeah.
lost all his limbs during World War II and Vietnam.
I had a good time with him. He was breathing hard. I thought it was applause.
His name was Matt. Really in front of the door.
Yeah.
So yeah, we found that those shows are like more bullshit. Do you think that if you
It is, but you know what? I don't hate doing it. I wish I'd done it earlier after I did it. I was like, oh, I get to get in front of a whole new group, a whole new audience that would never have seen me at that point.
Right.
At that point, I had just done late night TV. So, the people that are watching TV at 8 o'clock are way different than the people that are watching TV at 11:30. So,
right, one eye open.
What what are some of the late night shows you've been on?
Conan, Tonight Show, Late Late Show. The only one I really want to do was Letterman. I didn't do that one.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that if you had the experience that you have now, you came out, you got on those late shows early in life. Do you think if you came out now, do you think your path would be different? I think before you were really thrown into the public and you developed your craft as well as it is now.
I think it's weird because some people, a lot of guys that are starting out now, they all put their stuff online, right?
Yeah.
Which was basically TV when I started, right?
Yeah.
So, but you were told to leave it until it was ready. Now they don't leave it until it's ready. So I think it can help some people and it can hurt some people. The only problem is when you put things on and you're not ready, now you have an audience and you're going out to perform and you can't keep up for an hour what you kept up for a minute.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Online. So now you may alienate or disappoint a lot of people. So I try to, when guys ask me that are starting out, I just said, make sure that you have a relationship with the audience, that you can do question and answer for an hour and they are at the whim of you. You don't have to do stand up for an hour. You can do stand up for 15 minutes and then do something else with them. And they're there for you, not for your talent.
Right.
Right. I agree. I think that's a great way to think. I mean, I think that can go for any form of entertainment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing worse than the band.
Yeah.
That may have come from really legendary people, and then they all get together and, wow, the guys from
we're going to form a super group.
And then they come out and you're like, well, you guys could have done that in 2 songs. You didn't even need to record an album.
Right.
It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you have your shit all together again. Sometimes you have to rescope, or the bands that come out and they're just not ready to be out there, and then they get that label of, oh God, these guys suck. I'm not going to.
Got to make it some sort of event. It's if it used to be the talent. You built the talent, and now it's an event that they're coming to see.
Right.
Well, I know that if you, hopefully you will book something in our area. I know the closest you're coming to us is Philly. Might have to jump in the car there, Slim, and drive down to harass him.
Philly.
No, we're personal friends.
Hey, said we could say hi. Is Nyack close to you guys? West Nyack?
That's Long Island.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. It's kind of north of the city.
Yeah, but that's actually close.
Yeah.
Closer?
That's,
How about Boston isn't close to you guys?
that's 6 hours away.
6 hours, yeah.
Oh, that's not close, guys.
It's
not close.
You know what? I'll tell you this. It'd be worth it. It'd be worth
It'd
it.
be worth the trip.
Okay, then I'll be there in November.
Okay.
No, November is cold. Never mind.
So
You're not that funny, dude.
I thought it was going to be a summer trip. We didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to. We'll make the pilgrimage, but I hope you book something here in Syracuse for the folks that have really.
I really enjoyed my time when I get to go to the Funny Bone. Like I always had a great. I do a joke about
The midget.
Yeah, that happened there. I'm sure that happened there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said it on the show.
on
Punch
that,
it in enough.
on the album. that you
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Albany or there, but it's Syracuse, because you guys have that. You guys have the bar in front, right? There's the bar in front.
Yep.
So she was on the bar, yelling at the second crowd not to go in, and people were buying more tickets that were in the mall because this midget was running up and down a bar yelling how I'm not funny. So they thought it was part of the show.
You should have hired her for all of them.
Wow.
Rode with me.
I remember the bouncer had to pick her up and carry out, and he said she was like a bowling ball. I couldn't get a good grip on her. Like nothing. It was like
The two-holer.
it was so fun. It was funny, but it was sad because her friends were little people as well, and they were nowhere near offended, and they were just embarrassed by their friend. So
yeah,
dude,
that happens.
You can't hire someone to do that shit for you. That was
that's why when it goes in the ditch like that, I love it, and that's basically where my show goes, how my show goes into the ditch. It's something silly. It's not something anger, so I like it.
That's awesome.
Now who was one of your influences as far as comedy growing up?
Comedy, it was like Sam Kinison, Bill Cosby, just the raping part.
Yeah, I got some pills here.
And after a while, you're just like, oh my God. I loved him when I started out, but when he got later on in life, you're like, my God, why is he doing 2.5 hours on stage? And then you're like, and then you hear what he's doing. You're like, oh, he loves to put everybody to sleep. So, it's just sad. And then who else? Sam Kinison, Jonathan Winters.
Oh,
actually, I enjoyed Howie Mandel when I was a kid. Howie Mandel was quite funny to me, and he would do stuff with the crowd. That's where I saw that as well, along with Jonathan Winters. And who else was there? Drew. No, nobody.
I thought you were going Drew Carey.
Nobody likes Drew Carey.
Drew Carey. I really want to just skin by. I got the same glasses.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Filthy too. My God.
So I know we're coming up on the end here because he's got an interview with the White House later.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he's gonna throw his head in.
Running for president.
Running for the independent party.
Yeah.
Well, there should be more independent parties here. I think the two big parties would be more normal if everybody else went independent.
That's right.
You're right. I get it.
Yeah.
Vote for me or I'll punch you in the tent.
Yeah,
exactly. I like Maine. I'm this. People, what do you like politically? I'm down the middle. Because you get too far right, too far left, you end up with bumper stickers on your car. And those people are fucking lunatics.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't look good driving a Subaru.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. I love the little Subaru.
I love my Subaru.
Canadian. Hey. Brother, what do you got coming up next so we can plug it here? And
well, let's talk of Philadelphia is in June, I think. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Nyack, West Nyack, those is in July, and then November is Boston. But just come out and check out my YouTube. I'm starting up some YouTube. I have a YouTube channel with my comedy clips and stuff on it, and it's going very well. But I'll be starting to do some long form.
I think I'm your millionth hit.
All right, thanks, man.
That was you?
That was me.
Wow.
Thanks, man. It's been stupid. I started working with this social media kid, and he's helped me out. I've had 50 million views on my YouTube since January 1st.
Oh wow,
it's insane. So, but I'm going to start doing these things where I'm starting to do a thing called Defender of the Content, and it's where I go through people that make content, and then I find the hate contents on it, and I go after the people that hate content on. So yeah, I'm going to defend the people because I love to find out why people hate so much.
Exploiting the hate.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do another thing. I just found out because this is based on I was in Cabo, and did you guys know this at Upside Down Pineapples? I mean, people are swingers.
Swingers.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Jeff has that. It has a jacket that has that.
I do.
Yeah.
Did you? What is that for swinging, or is that just for pineappling?
Both.
He likes the fruit salad.
I like the fruit salad
tossed.
By the way, hence the party in the back.
Yes,
you're right.
That is true.
More to hold on to.
You can't have the party in the back and not have an upside down pineapple on you.
That's right.
Giddy up, reindeer.
Well, I just found that out, so it'll be me discussing things and showing how it became. So you'll find that on my YouTube channel at Ian Bagg. So
Nice. Right down.
and then of course I got this is the Enjoying Orange Slices. That's me and Jeff. We do the hockey podcast. It comes out every Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know when it is. When so busy, I have no idea. We just talk about hockey. Big exciting time of the year. It's the playoffs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 7-month playoffs.
7-month playoffs. We will see you in August when this ends.
I think that's the only sport that starts in June and ends in June.
Oh, I laugh because they wonder why their players are so tired. I'm like, because they don't get to rest.
Yeah, no shit.
This is the big one.
Listen,
best out of 75. That's good.
Basketball's
Baseball's kind of the same way though. Like, okay, we got 160 games, and then day 2, one team's mathematically out of it.
Right. No, they fuck themselves. There they go.
And there go the Pittsburgh Pirates, not to win another game the rest of the year.
Shouldn't have walked them. So he's writing this stuff down.
I'm glad though that they put in the pitch clock. It makes the game go faster. Thank God.
Absolutely. People don't have 3 and 4 hours to go to the baseball game, plus 2 hours to get there and back. You know,
right?
You're sober by the end. That's why you really hate it.
You upside down margarita drinking. I like the way you're writing down. Never book Ian Bagg again.
You wrote big things. Find a ride to Nyack.
Appointment.
Appointment.
You have to write it off.
I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can.
So we are gonna make the journey. We're gonna be to one of these shows. And
I'd love to have you out. If you guys come out, make sure you contact me and I'll hook you up with some tickets.
Oh, well, there you go.
Even better. Thank you, bro.
I will save you over $14 each.
Jesus, that's incredible. Hey, we could sit your wife right in front. We'll sit in back.
Okay.
We just won't.
Are you two together? Nope.
She's a little judgmental. She will not be at that. She is not going to Nyack or Philly.
Right.
Oh,
she's a spoiled little princess. She go, where are we going? And she'll look at the schedule. Nowhere for 4 months. Okay. I'm like, you're not coming to Cleveland with me? Come on, baby. This is what I need.
Come on, I'm bringing the pineapple and everything. Let's go, honey.
Jesus.
All right.
I'm going to hell.
Yeah, you're right. See, I didn't even visit. Yeah.
Thank
God wasn't here at all during
this. You know what's funny about that? I had no idea it was you.
Oh yeah. I don't even move my mouth when I do it.
He's not even talking about being a ventriloquist.
That's right.
Well,
the way he gives the old cunning list, he doesn't move his mouth at all.
How do you think we got Ian on the show? Hey now. All right, sir. Well, we thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Big fans.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on your Black Panther party show.
All right. Power to the people.
Right
on.
Guys, make sure you listen to some Bryan Adams before you go to bed tonight.
Oh, of course. Cuts like a knife.
Oh, that's funny. I was on mine.
See, you were thinking that. It's the only song anybody thinks of when they say Bryan Adams.
Summer 69. Come on, bro.
See?
It's not about the year. It's just that summer that it just you can chew the whole summer.
Good stuff.
Hey, give us a bumper.
What would you like me to say about you guys?
No, something about
whatever you want.
These two fellas are the nicest men in the northeastern area. So make sure you listen to them or watch them on a weekly basis. What's the show called again?
I forgot. The Good, the Band, and the Ugly.
You're watching The Good, the Band, and the Ugly. We're about two guys that are ugly, band, and good.
There you go. Perfect.
I don't even know what These two fellas have day jobs, but at night they get good, bad, and ugly.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, with his hair. Yeah. All right.
He's jealous of your hair. He's very upset with your hair.
I am too. I'm not even going to take my hat off. The light.
Come on. Do it, Brian Johnson.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I'm back in black.
Take the hat off for a second. Come on.
Do it.
You take yours off there, fella.
I'll take mine off. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good for you.
You got more than I got.
Yeah, look at that.
So
that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't want to show my grays off. I'm gonna adjust for a minute. I'm gonna adjust for a minute tonight.
I get my I euthanize myself. Yeah.
What you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Euthanize.
you might want to Google that word before you do it again.
Oh, damn it, that's not the right word. No, because every time I color my hair, I die a little bit more inside.
That's funny.
That's the
Oh,
closest
man.
the word diet comes to my vocabulary, by the way. It's,
He's like the John Panette.
Oh, miss that boy. Miss that boy.
Yeah, great guy too.
Yeah.
know him personally, Jeff?
Yeah,
Come to your pineapple party,
he
dude.
did.
Last to leave,
Yes, because he ate them all.
first to come, show up.
Wow.
My God. My God.
And it's going down. The wheels on this show are falling off.
Wings just fell off this plane. We're just about to take it into the ground.
That's
Thanks,
great.
guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
And thank you so much. And guys, give him a listen online.
Absolutely.
Seriously, we want to make sure that I think we just get a bus and we all go to Nyack.
One,
I like
one- do you
That's-
have a new album coming out anytime soon or no?
I don't have anything new coming out right now. It's just but you will just see new clips from shows coming out online. That's what you'll see.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah. It's the whole world's changed as far as how content's getting to people now. So very
Yeah.
interesting.
For
Yeah, it's kind of disheartening to me.
It is a little bit, but at the same
you
time,
didn't
it's
pay your
kind of cool.
dues. You didn't pay your dues, and now you got 3 million hits. I've been doing this for 25 years, and I'm just getting into this shit now. What the? Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be me, but who's better?
it would be.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Well,
thank you so much. Have a great
All right, you two little sausages. Take care. Goodbye.
We'll see.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now. Oh God, that
Oh,
was
good.
awesome. You got to
That's.
you got to send Uncle Jimmy a little text here.
Oh, I should.
Let him know he should jump on. But yeah, that was good.
It was very good.
That was
I kind of was nervous though, because like, is he coming? You know what I mean?
he was there.
And he was there.
It was awesome.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Go see him in Philly, Nyack.
I think we should. I definitely want to go to one of those shows.
And then don't forget he's starting up a YouTube page.
Yeah,
So that'll be fun.
that's going to be awesome.
And check out his podcast with a buddy of his called Enjoying Orange Slices. It's a hockey podcast. So go out, check that out. Do the thing,
Yeah.
you know. But definitely go see this guy. He is absolutely hysterical.
Yeah. So what'd you now that I've got you,
Yeah.
just you and I,
Yeah.
what'd you do this weekend?
Well, a whole lot of nothing because it was raining.
You can't do stuff in the house.
Well, yeah, we did stuff in the house, but
I've been holding that burp for a while. I don't want to burp on anybody's fingers.
right.
Hey, Mr. Bagg, how you doing? Hold my finger virtually.
We did go out to dinner with my my son-in-law and our daughter. We went to this place called Carmelina's.
Oh, the Mexican place? Is
Yeah,
that the one in Cicero?
it is.
I only know that because you told me this.
See,
See, at least I was listening.
make me say it again,
Hey, they didn't hear it.
but I get it.
So you're giving a plug.
Yeah.
You know, we do have to mention.
The print shop underground,
Yeah.
because if you need anything,
Anything.
shirts, hats,
Wallets,
banners,
skis.
skis, you want
Want your car wrapped?
your car wrapped? Go see them.
Yeah. You could have your car wrapped like a police car.
Yes,
Then you wouldn't get fucked with.
I bet you would.
Well, maybe downtown.
Probably. Sheriff, what are you doing down here?
Whoop, whoop.
Right.
On the way to the murder mall.
Yeah, the shooting gallery.
We made pasta.
You did.
Yep.
Okay.
Made
Homemade?
homemade linguine.
Oh, that's that like
Like a flat
Thicker-
spaghetti. That's
flat
wider
spaghetti.
For
Yeah,
you
a little
mayonnaise
wider.
heads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have that with clam sauce usually. But yeah, we made some nice linguine.
Nice.
We made raviolis.
Okay.
Homemade raviolis.
Okay.
They were phenomenal.
Raviolis.
Oh yeah. Dude. Brought some over and brought it to the parents' house.
Oh,
and-
good.
And had a big meal. The old man was pretty.
Did they enjoy?
He did. He actually said he liked it, which was kind of weird.
It's different.
Yeah.
You liked something?
Well, it was free.
He liked it.
Yeah.
He liked it. He definitely liked it.
So that was cool.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. And then you didn't practice your guitar at all or anything?
I strummed around with it.
Okay. Just want to make sure, not going to say much, but
No.
Well.
I wouldn't.
no,
No.
it's going to come out eventually.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Eventually. Where's this Jimmy? Where the hell is he?
Did you sext him?
I texted him. He's
Oh.
probably taking a shit. Told him
No, he's probably
7:30.
trying. He's probably trying to figure out.
No, I taught him how to. Oh. No, I sent him the right one. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent him the right one.
Okay.
I think I
Well, you did tell him 7:30, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but
Well, you have 10 more minutes.
well, we're not going to talk for 10 minutes about nothing.
Nothing. It's like a show about nothing.
Speaking of shows, what have you been binge watching?
Really?
Yeah.
Usually there's nothing to do on a Sunday, and there's definitely nothing on TV on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So there are times I just happen this because it was raining all damn day. I feel like we're living in Seattle, for Christ's sake.
Jesus, dude.
It's enough with the rain. So
It's not that bad, though.
I binge watched.
April showers bring May flowers.
It's May, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Where's
no
the
shit.
flowers?
Fuck.
May 1st, right here.
And like a lion out like a lamb?
Uh-huh. Oh, rabbit. That gets rid of the demons in the beginning of the month.
The fucking what?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Look it up.
Is that something your kid?
No.
Millions of peaches?
No.
Peaches for free?
Nah.
Huh.
But so I was binge watching Big Bang Theory.
Dude, I could watch that show a million times. Now, you know how everybody has their show?
But
That's my show. What season?
I get to a certain point, it was like watching Friends. I get to a certain point and I go, I've lost interest, because did they really need to give these people a baby? Did these people need to get married? Do you follow where I'm going with this?
I follow.
It's like Friends, when Ross got married 100 times, and then Joey and when Chandler and Monica got married, it was like, okay, show's over.
Yeah.
I stopped watching.
Okay.
It's like when big fan of 2.5 Men.
Yeah. I was too.
Until
Ashton Kutcher got there.
correct.
Yep. Then it was. Wah, wah.
Then it was forget it.
I hear you.
Hello.
Turn on your camera, Slim.
Okay.
Live and in person.
Oh, yeah. People don't realize we are actually videotaping this stream tonight.
I don't see him yet.
I don't either.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn the damn camera on.
Well, you push the button on the screen and it'll show. What if I can
To Zoom.
ask to start?
Zoom.
I
It's
asked.
supposed to ask you to start your video later.
No, it has to start it now.
Now. It should say got it.
Oh, wait. Here he comes.
There he is.
Uncle Jim.
There, hey!
Hey,
What up, bro?
you can see us
How we doing?
This
in
is different.
the Big Papa Band and Ugly Studio.
That's right.
What's going on? What is that behind you? Is that a bamboo?
Bamboo.
No,
Oh, do you live in a Japanese? Do you live in a geisha house?
no, that's his
I
canoe.
live in a basement.
That's his canoe.
Not a ka-
I know.
It's a kazoo. Look at
Oh.
you looking like a lumberjack.
I did that look though on him.
How you doing, Uncle Jimmy?
Good. How you guys doing?
I'm
Great,
good.
man.
I'm good.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
you got here. Okay, that's all right.
I'm here. How you doing, Jimmy? Class of 0. You and me, baby.
Great.
So, how was your week? We were just talking about binge watching. We were talking about he's watching The Big Bang Theory, and
Yeah.
he says that when you're binge watching, you get to that point in the show where you're like, all right, I'm satisfied with as much as I've watched. I don't need to see the evolution of this character any further. I disagree. I want to see right until they're nailing the coffin shut with these guys, because I love those shows. So that's just me.
Do you binge watch anything?
Yeah. Open mic night.
Open mic night.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh, gee.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Is that movie more than 4 minutes long? I
didn't know.
can't-
I was gonna say
Yep, don't need to watch this anymore.
credits are done.
I'm is done here.
All they had to do was mention Debbie. I'm good.
I'm done. So do you binge watch? Jimmy?
A few things, yep.
What's your favorite thing to binge watch?
It's not a secret.
Right now, I'm trying to think of the name of the show.
Chilling with Rick.
Oh, Citadel. It just started.
Dude, how is it?
It's pretty good.
Is it
Pretty
just
good.
one
Action
episode up,
film.
or is there more than one?
Huh?
Is there more than one episode up?
There's two. I think it's two episodes up right now.
Is that on
Cool.
Prime?
So yeah, I wish there was, they'd do it better, but
I'm just gonna go watch it. I'll be back.
Sit your
are you
ass-
going to the bathroom?
I was gonna go watch Citadel.
No.
Okay.
I like to wait till there's like 4 episodes in,
Yep.
so then I can get like a couple hours out of it, rather than going, "This is great," and stay tuned until next week. Fuck.
It happens.
So that's Uncle Jimmy's binge watch pick of the week, Citadel on
Yeah,
Amazon.
Citadel.
Citadel,
Yeah, I know.
just Citadel.
Yeah.
Did you write that down?
No. I wrote go fuck yourself.
What music did you see, Uncle Jaime?
So who'd you see this weekend?
Oh man. If I'm the paperwork there.
There it is.
Sure.
Do you want to put your glass?
I saw a new band. They're not new. They've been out about a year and a half. They had a couple changes viral, and they were pretty good. They only did an hour show at Average Joe's after.
There's the shameless plug.
Well, shameless plug,
You can
but
look
they were very good.
on my face.
And
So they were
then
good.
I saw Fate at Wildcat, and the Chris Day Trio, which is actually one man the band acoustic.
Oh,
So,
okay.
that was pretty good. Yeah. Scars. I did this one, saw Scars for a while. And then I saw Showtime with their
Oh,
new
nice.
singer Mike Sales from he was from trying to think of where the band it was Simple Props. He was from Simple Props.
See, we
out of
didn't
Utica.
know who he was.
Yeah, we
So they
did.
replaced
yeah,
they replaced Ryan Quinn with
Yeah.
Mike Sales, and this guy
Fucking sing.
he's like Ryan Quinn. He's got that real high voice. He can get
Real
to.
high range. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a couple songs that they were singing at the gig
Yeah.
that time that you and I went out.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
It's like saying, I know when that kid was conceived. We only had sex once. One show we did go to see, and his range was
Yeah.
just phenomenal. They
Phenomenal.
were like
Yeah.
looking at each other like, you going to take it? No, you
No,
take it.
it.
Now, we're big fans of Showtime right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a real good show. I think from coming from Utica and not a whole lot of promotion on Sharky's end, and they did some, but I did some. They had a pretty good crowd. Pretty good crowd.
Well, I mean, they've been around since what, the 90s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are they from Utica originally?
Utica, Rome,
Oh, shit.
Herkimer, that
Yeah.
area.
I did not know that. See, I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
On the,
Justin
band.
Smithson's from Alien. He's I know he has some sort of a title in the government in Alien. So
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Huh.
Alien.
Alien.
yeah,
From-
and then they stopped out Friday night after, and they listened to Viral, and Justin and Mike, they both came out, their girlfriends or wives or whatever they are, and
Well, you might have
So-
just got somebody in trouble.
sat and talked to him for a while.
You said you were going home. Yeah. So who do you got this week?
There's probably 3 of them, but my first one I'll be going to, because I'll be up at camp, will be the Small Stars they're at the Fairways of Dreams on Route 3 in Pulaski. It's
You're
a
just making this
bar golf course right there, and it's Joe Battles, Brett Felso, Rob Earl, and Joe McSweeney. So ought to be a interesting show.
Joe McSweeney. What?
shit. It's an eclectic little group.
Oh yeah,
I'd
Yeah.
say.
Rob and Joe do their Rob and Joe
Yes.
show anyway.
Right.
So
I haven't seen Joe, and I can't. And probably since.
yeah, he's still the same. Plays the shit out of the guitar. I'll tell you that much.
There you
That's
go.
awesome.
What are they called, Uncle Jimmy?
It's going to be Small Stars. That's what they're calling them. This particular group.
Okay.
And then
That's gonna be where?
Rev at Rockies is going to be a good show. Rev has
Rev.
changed a little bit. They're going to doing a little more thing like changing music around a little bit, and they're doing like arcade. They're going to have screens in the background doing videos at the same time they're doing the songs. So
Shut it, that bad.
Oh, they've
Yep.
done.
That's
they-
why.
Yeah, because Donnie Farrington,
Yeah.
does all that video stuff.
Yep.
Still, I think.
Yep.
yeah. So
So-
he put that together. I know they did. They had one screen at one time with I saw them a couple times, and then they kind of got lost. I guess they decided they were going to do it again. They had a little bit more.
That ought to be
So-
interesting at Rockies
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm trying to think of where they're gonna put the screens.
in front of the dartboards.
yeah,
Yeah.
Probably.
yeah. Cover the dartboards.
Cover the
Yeah, well, you
dartboards.
can't get any height out of it.
No, I know.
Usually they put
No,
screens up in the air.
they normally do it. I think the top of the screen or the TV sets are usually about 6 foot, and it's right in back. It's not too much higher than that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They're off to the side, both
So who-
sides. So
So who's number 3?
number 3 is Quattro. They're doing a show, Cinco de Mayo show at Quattro de Mayo. They call it actually at the Maplewood. It's on Thursday. Would be a really good show. I don't know if you ever heard Quattro before, but
Ideas. You don't know.
yeah, they
Hey.
do a lot of remixes, reggae style type of stuff.
Menudo,
Yep.
Oh,
Julio Iglesias,
God.
and all the Latino lovers.
Menudo.
Do you know what I mean? Mike?
I do.
You guys are a little too close to me, and I can't. I'm not
Well,
going to fit in there. You
One,
guys, I'll just, one of you guys are going to have to leave the room.
What are you saying? You're gonna fit. Look, fella,
love this guy.
there's a lot of space here. It's
There really
just
is.
the Camera
Is there?
sounds on.
The camera.
Did you steal that gold record back there?
No, that's my record.
Yeah.
Right there.
That was a business award.
A business award?
Yes.
Bullshit. He had a plate of wings on it.
Well, yeah.
They let him take it home.
When I
kinda
worked
thought that.
when I worked for corporate America, I was in the top 100 salespeople in the country. They sent us down to Nashville for a treat. I became part of the Gold Club.
Yeah,
and
for
they gave me that.
AT&T. How sad
That's
is
pretty cool, Mike.
That was before wireless. It was the real
Oh.
AT&T, not this bullshit now.
I got you.
But yeah, it was. That's just. Not everybody can say they have a gold record.
When he said Quattro, I immediately thought Susie Quattro.
Yeah, no,
No,
not Susie Quattro. No.
Right.
Susie 4, Quattro,
I know.
Cinco is 5,
Right.
Stinko de Mayo. That's the
Yeah.
day they celebrate skunks.
Yeah, they have a
Right.
steel guitar, the acoustic guitar,
Okay.
cello, and stand-up bass. So
Wow.
they're
That's
they do a
that,
lot of music for you. So
That
you
is-
imagine what
Yeah,
with sound chamber type
yeah,
music.
they should be at Shifty's.
Yeah, they are. He comes in with a lot of different type of lighting. He's got some lava lamps around and type of chairs and different type of things.
Cool.
get the tie dye behind you.
Yep.
Fucking hippies,
Hey,
pot smokers.
listen, don't knock the Grateful Dead fan club.
Oh no. No.
Oh God.
No. Don't like the Grateful Dead.
See, I do.
I don't hate them. Hate them.
I saw them at Watkins Glen, and what was that? I'm trying to make the account. It was them, the band. There's 600,000 people over there. It was
Yeah.
crazy. 72 or 3.
Okay.
I was
Yep.
5, Jimmy.
Yeah. They were yeah, of course that's with all the members still alive.
Right. Yeah. That's when Jerry Garcia was still hanging around.
Yep.
You know that he was named after that ice cream? When I heard he was named after Cherry Garcia ice cream.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Because I think it's the other way around.
That wasn't around then.
No, I think you're wrong.
No.
See?
You know who was good?
There you go.
I'm not a fan either, Michael, of Grateful Dead, but yeah,
I can't
Dark
believe
Hollow.
either one of you.
Dark Hollow. I saw them I saw them the other night, and they were a pretty good group. The guitar player has a stereo guitar. He plays, in fact, all of his guitars are stereo. Two
nice.
plugins, 2 amps,
Yeah.
just
Really?
like Jerry Garcia did. So
I'm really surprised that you did not go see the new stage.
in Hard Promises.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I was going to, and it just kind of ran out. And again, Tom Petty's okay, but not for 3 hours or
It
whatever.
wasn't an entire evening of Tom Petty.
Yeah.
No.
Where was that?
Middle Ages Brewery.
Well,
Oh.
upstairs.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I saw that there was like 1,000 people wanting to go, but it only holds 350. So could be a lot of people pissed off not wanting to go.
know. I did see that it was sold out too. So
Yeah, it was. It was.
Well, it's
Then
good.
they had McGardle and Webster, I think, was playing downstairs
okay.
in the regular bar. I didn't have it. I was meaning to go down there and see. They had a terrible parking time just at when they had the dock shows.
Oh,
I
right.
can't imagine adding another 400 or 500 people trying
No.
to find a place to park down there.
Not over
No.
there.
No. We got the parking garage.
You just got to walk another mile and a half.
Nah,
Yeah.
You know,
I don't walk anywhere.
we know.
Not that you should.
Look, we could see your fucking eye rolls there, fella. All the eye rolls.
Love it.
Okay.
I would not roll you, but I.
Love it.
You didn't? Did you see the picture I tried to send you?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yeah, I
see,
told
you
you.
kept saying not delivered.
Yeah.
Fucking Verizon.
I got it.
A bunch of that.
Uncle.
Yeah, it says uncle.
The
man,
man,
the bad
bad
influence. So we got you a shirt. And then we're gonna, because of our affiliation with Print Shop Underground.
Yep.
Sure it's not Underground Print Shop.
I don't know.
You better look it up.
I better.
Yeah, yes,
got-
especially if you're going to plug them.
We got Good, the Band, and the Ugly t-shirts coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're giving those away. We've got some other sponsors. We're going to be giving away some gift certificates.
Yep.
To
To nearby restaurants.
We might even get some tickets to send someone down to go see Ian Bagg
Yes.
in Nyack.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't see any beer on the table up there.
Didn't do beer today because
Did you drink it?
Nope.
No, because we had
I have your glass here. There's your glass. Can you read that?
Uh-huh.
Say fuckface. That's my fuckface glass. But we had Ian on, and we just figured.
Yeah.
We didn't even. God only visited once.
Only once, yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah, God only visited once during.
Did he laugh at it?
He did actually.
He did giggle at it. Yeah, it was he thought it was pretty cool.
I think it was pretty cool that he was making fun of your coiffure.
I don't know where you guys get the fact that it's a fucking mullet, because it's not.
I know, but it used to be.
I know.
So
Whatever.
he
You're
thinks
gonna be
He
disappointed.
thinks Jeff's a swinger now.
He had no idea what an upside down pineapple meant. Do you?
No.
A
I mean,
swinger.
I know it's a cake, but
No, not an upside down
no.
cake. If you take a picture of a pineapple and hang it upside down, like on a wall or a door, that means you're a swinger.
Oh,
So
Yeah, swingers. Yeah, and we're not talking about the karaoke bar.
singers,
Oh, that's-
singers,
That's
Yeah.
right.
singers, not swingers.
singers, swingers. Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
the same. It's all the same when you go there.
Have you ever been there, Mike?
Where singers?
Singers?
I have been to
Singers?
singers. Yeah, that's a
I've
fun
never
bar.
been there before. I haven't been there.
Oh, you haven't?
Well, it's
Not
all,
that I would sing anyway, but
Yeah, it's all karaoke.
but it's
Yeah.
fun.
She used to have an actual stage
uh-huh.
because
It's not there's no stage
No.
anymore.
nope, a band I was in at the time, we actually played there.
Well, when did she get rid of it? Because it's been there for as long as I can remember.
Right, but now it's like
Hmm.
she took out the stage, and I think it's just
A catwalk.
like a circular type of stage.
When was the last time you were there?
About 15 years
Okay,
ago.
so you're just talking out your ass right now.
Serious, dude. I remember. Yeah, whatever. Didn't care.
Do it. I say we should go there and hang out. She is going to be a guest on one of our shows.
Holly,
Yes.
Yep.
Good people.
her band's great too. I mean, I've seen them a couple times
Fuzzbox.
do their own music.
Is it called Fuzzbox?
Well, she had a band called Fuzzbox. I don't know if it's still called that or not, though.
Surprise. It's not the habit nowadays.
I know. You're dick.
Clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, and we're going to hell, and the show is now off the air. So since Jimmy's on and we get to see him, you know, I just want to say we've got some really great things coming up.
Yep.
I know Jimmy's going to give us his pick of the week, but
He did. I have him right here.
for this
Yeah.
week,
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
You weren't listening?
As
my
usual.
As usual.
That's it. That's it.
So coming up, we've got next week, we have Mick Fury,
Mick
Yeah.
Fury.
Yes.
local singer, moved Nashville,
Yeah.
doing the country thing, just
Yep.
came out with
Yeah.
a new single.
New song. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just did it. I just did the Tuesday Artist of the Week with him with his new song.
So you focused on that, which is good.
Yep.
Yep.
That means that chilling with Rick probably focused on it too then. Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah. The two of them.
Yeah.
I told we would mention chilling with Rick. Did
Yeah,
I mention
we
chilling
just
with Rick?
We just did
So
that.
With Rick?
when's he going to be on?
Chilling?
May 22nd.
May 22nd.
May 22nd.
Yes.
Okay.
We already recorded
Well,
it.
we
Recorded with him. Yep.
Yes. Because I'm going to be out of town.
He'll
that
be out of
week.
town. So we did Mike's pick of the week.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Well, just that week. How's he gonna know what he wants to pick?
You can look ahead at the
Your
calendar.
your ass is blowing more wind than a bagpipe. So after McFury, we're gonna go old school with Frank, John, and John. Frank McQueenie and John Hamilton will be on from back in the old Manslaughter days. Just kind of just talk about how music's changed and what they see, and they're big Ramones fans and stuff. So we'll talk about a little bit about the music. Shut up, will you eat it? After that, we've got, like we said, chilling with Rick will be on, and then rounding out the end of the month, we've got Jess Novak.
Yeah.
Just
Jess
Novak.
Jess Novak.
Just
Jess
Novak. And I think that's the one, Jimmy, I think you're going to have to be, I think we need to get him in the studio for that one
All right.
so that we can interview her with Jimmy here. Because Jimmy I know who Jess is, but Jimmy was a big push to get her on the show.
Yes, he was.
Not that we needed to be pushed, but he mentioned her numerous times as his pick of the week.
Yeah, you come on down here when she's here.
Another Jess Sheldon is another one you should see if you get on too.
Jess Sheldon.
Yep.
Jeff Sheldon Cooper. Yeah. Just Sheldon.
Should
Okay.
be fun with her.
And then after
I
that,
think she's got purple hair now.
Oh boy.
oh, well, in that case, she's got to
Yeah.
be.
Yep.
Ah,
Purple hair.
yep.
Yeah.
Purple
Her
hair.
voice is right up there. One of the top in the area.
Okay.
Very cool.
Okay. Well, but with all your music education knowledge, you can say that about someone, but that's okay.
Well,
So then in June, we're
Yep.
gonna slide ahead to June.
Yep.
June, we've
June.
got Scott Sterling
yep.
and his Mr. Monkey sidekick,
Patty.
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 Yes, Patty.
Patty.
Monkey.
Patty Mo-
Scotty Monkey and Patty Monkey.
Nice.
Oh, and they're actually going to play a couple songs for us.
Cool.
Yeah. They were at Maplewood. They were their artists on Tuesday. And then I stopped out and forgot I even stopped out and saw them for a little bit at JP's Tavern on Saturday.
I did see that they were playing there.
Scott
That's right.
is
Yep.
a Syracuse music legend.
They have to have a whole truck just to get all their stuffed toys, their animals, and everything else that they put up on stage.
God.
But here's what I'll tell you. She wears a costume. He wears, they give you
Right.
they're not just there playing music.
Yeah.
They give
Yep.
you a complete show. And
They get your show. They're entertainers.
And Scott
Yeah.
has been doing that since back in the day, I believe Rockin' Bones and
Yeah.
all those things. So, you know, that's old school.
Right.
Yeah, they were playing at the Maplewood. Scott comes out into the audience, like, you know, they always go out in the audience. Patty's out in the audience. Scott comes out, sets his guitar down on the high top table, and does a steel guitar on the table.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
plays it for a while. So
I've seen it where
That's
I think
cool.
they both laid on the stage and
they both lay on the stage. Yep,
yeah, he plays laying down and she's like
Yep.
laying on a.
they
on
go. I've seen them go out into the audience, sit down right in the middle of the audience and play and sing.
Nice.
Yeah, so that'll be fun to have them on.
Yep.
And then we'll do that with the Zoom, and we'll
Yeah.
have a video version of that. And then after Mr. Monkey, we've got Sam Vecchio is going to be on.
Yep.
Sam's a nice.
Damn.
Yeah, Sam's a great guy, great acoustic player. I don't think gets enough credit. He plays a lot.
He plays a lot. He tried, you know, and they keep on having him coming back from a lot of different places. So it's nice.
Yeah.
No, Sam's good.
In fact, he played at my birthday party 2 years ago.
Oh, there you
When I
go.
went to, he was there.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right too. Yeah, at Gathering
Yeah,
Law.
remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You
Yep.
came. Yep.
That was your 90th. Yep, that was a great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
He was still in his diapers though.
I was not in my diapers.
It's all right.
Awesome.
Do it.
Yeah.
So then after Sam Vecchio, we've got Mr. Kevin Dean.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep.
See? Yeah. Suck on
He'll be
that,
fun.
Rick.
Oh, wow.
Every time we book something, he gets it. I had him doing it.
Oh, I
He sent me.
He's got a witty humor. You're gonna like that.
Yes.
Oh no, I've known Kevin a while. Kevin's just great people.
Yeah.
Great drummer. Great
Yes.
people.
Yep.
Some serious road time stories. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us.
Oh my God.
Um.
With all the bands that he's played with, you know.
Oh God, yes. We've
Yep.
got Amanda Ashley from Rochester booked.
Yep.
Amanda's traveled all over the world,
Okay.
letting her music afford her those trips.
Those trips,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Yep.
And she's just a great artist, original music and covers. And her claim to fame, you always see she always got a little flower in
Flower in her hair?
Yeah, great. Just piano playing, guitar. She's just a phenomenal.
Is there a bustle in her
musician.
hedgerow?
We've got Sherry Snyder.
That'd be interesting one.
Yeah, because Square Pegs was just on fire for years.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're coming back.
Yeah.
They're
The
bass player and-
hopefully they're gonna find another bass player, so they're working on that. But
well, there's not a lot of them out there.
No, there's
no,
not.
Not a lot of them that are worth a shit. So, and then we've got Jimmy Falco.
Oh, Jimmy Zach Falco?
Jimmy
oh boy,
Falco.
yeah. There'll
We're
be a lot of bleeping. It's gonna be a lot of bleeping on that show.
You don't need bleeping
No.
on this show. We'll let him
No
say.
need bleeping.
No, you kidding me?
We're
Jimmy
actually
can
not
say
gonna-
whatever he wants.
We're actually not going to talk to him too much about music. We want to know more about his like spook house props thing.
Oh man, I tell you, he does a lot of great masks. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, he does.
And he's
Yeah.
known. He's internationally known.
Yeah, he's.
Oh
met-
yeah.
I think he met Michael
I
Myers.
think the guy who played
The
Michael.
play,
Myers.
yeah, yeah.
And also the creator of the original Michael Myers mask.
Yes.
That's right.
He was
Yeah.
with him.
Yep. I think he had Jimmy had him sign the inside of one of
I
his
think.
masks.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, it's just going to be great conversations there. So that's a whole bunch of people. We've got even more people coming up, but these are, they come in because you guys are requesting it.
Yes.
And I think it's important. This show is not for our ego.
No.
It obviously we got nothing to talk about.
Right.
It's not for us. It's for you guys. And in fact, Ian touched that. His shows, he's an outlet.
Yes.
We don't know what kind of day you guys are having right now when you're driving to work, when you're sitting at home listening to this.
Yeah. Did you hit somebody? No. Okay. Good.
We don't know if you had a good day or a bad day, but we
Right.
hope that by cracking some of the jokes, and we're getting serious here, but by
Yeah.
cracking some of the jokes and some of the lighthearted shit that comes out of my mouth and Jeff's mouth, that we're here for you guys. So
Yeah.
if you want to see something, you want to hear something, you want us to interview somebody. I mean, we had the girl that reached out and she wanted Lee Anderson,
Yes.
and we gave her Lee Anderson, and she
Yep,
was thankful,
done.
and we were thankful, because sometimes we forget. There's so
Yep.
many great musicians
Yeah.
that come from this area,
For
so
sure.
many, and this is going to give us content for a long time.
Yes.
You know, we want to circle back. We're going to have Daryl back on, because
Yeah, we are.
we love Daryl. Daryl is like,
We want to
you know,
actually, what we want to do is get him and J-Ro in the same room.
yes.
Oh God.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Now,
oh boy. This is not
did
gonna
you did you see that? Did you see the video of Daryl and
Garrett.
Garrett.
the song they put
Yeah.
out?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe we'll
was-
get Garrett on.
It was good to hear him
Yeah,
sing.
Garrett.
No, it is.
It was good to hear DR singing again.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
He's been
think-
popping in the shows here and there singing.
Yeah, I think he's missing it
well,
now.
well,
Yeah.
this is why we have a podcast.
Yeah.
To be able to give some of these artists, even like ourselves,
Yeah.
a artistic outlet to be in front of you guys and let you hear some stories. And
Yeah.
you know, I learn stuff every time I hear. And then Daryl and
Oh,
I,
yeah.
we can't have a short conversation,
No, that's a problem.
you know, because we get talking
problem.
and we get talking and
We do.
it goes for an hour or more.
Yes,
Good man.
very.
But we've had a lot of great people on so
We
far.
have.
And we can't thank you guys enough.
No.
The sponsorships are coming in. We're not taking
And
that for us. We're
No.
passing that stuff on to you guys. So
Can't thank this guy enough though.
no, I was getting to that.
Okay, good.
But the one true blue, the one
The one,
one
who came
guy,
with us all.
but he's part of the show.
That's what I'm saying.
He is part. We couldn't do the show without you, Jimmy.
Oh,
No.
Thanks.
And we're glad that
Nope.
we've got you live
It's fun.
camera view.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
glad you dig it as well, man. That's just
Yep.
totally awesome.
Definitely. So we want to thank you for that.
Yep.
Weekend and being flexible on your schedule.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaking cool. So thank you.
Definitely appreciate
We'll
it.
be doing it from camp soon. So
That's all
even-
right.
That's cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
sunset.
starting next week, I'll be there.
Sunsets, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You jump
go.
on the Zoom and we'll be sitting there and we'll watch the sunset together.
Yeah.
We'll virtually hold your hand.
Oh, I think the show's over.
Want a spoon? I think we
You're
need-
more like a ladle.
I don't even know if I like that. I don't. Did you call me fat?
I may have.
Holy shit.
Oh
Holy
man.
shit. That's not good.
Oh shit. We are
Jimmy, you're sticking around here.
for the end.
You've
Yeah.
been listening to the good
The band.
and the ugly. Oh, yeah, let's try this again. I'm the good. You're the band. Jimmy's going to say the ugly.
All right.
You've been listening to the good.
The band.
And the ugly.
And
There it is. Jimmy's the ugly.
I dig it.
I told you we could make him say that. Don't forget the pick of the week.
All Stars, Rabbit Rockies. Come see their super fantastic video show.
Yeah.
And Quattro at Maplewood on Thursday.
Don't forget to look up,
Check out
dates
Ian
and
Bagg,
times for Ian Bagg. Nyack, West Nyack.
West Nyack, Philly in June. He's starting his own YouTube page. And
Yeah.
if you're into hockey, check out Enjoying Orange Slices. It's a hockey podcast.
Yeah. It's you can find it on YouTube, and I think you can listen to it on
You
Spotify.
might be able to.
That's all the time we got this week. Don't forget, next week we've got a big show coming.
Huge.
Fury.
Big Fury.
Yeah, boy. Have a good night. Thank you. And Jimmy, we love you, brother.
Good night.
You're the
Good night.
best, bro.
Jimmy dropped off.
He said goodbye.